Hello, everyone. This is Liz, reference librarian and the adult programming coordinator at the Derry Public Library. We have an announcement to make on the winner and the two runners up of the third annual MacGregor Poetry Contest. And first off, I would like to thank everyone for their patience on this. I think it goes without saying there's been a few things going on in the world, but our three judges, our poet laureate Robert Crawford, our teen librarian and accomplished writer herself, Erin Robinson, and local speaker TJ Cullinane, they have all come together and they have decided our three poems. Just some details: we had about 60 poems submitted this year. This was the third year that we were doing this, and one of the reasons this took so long was there were a lot of strong contenders. And according to Robert Crawford, it was very difficult to choose the winner. So without further ado, I'm going to read a statement from Robert Crawford, our poet laureate, on the winning poems and his thoughts on each one. And once again, congratulations to the winners and thank you to everyone who entered. So, the winning poem this year is Saturn Hill by Paul Calzada. So this is what Robert says. The judges finally settled on Saturn Hill as the winner for its masterful use of language. It reminded me of Fern Hill by Dylan Thomas in its inventive, beautiful, and satisfyingly grounded use of words to describe common things. I kept rolling the lines over my tongue and tasting the process of haying the field. Lines like, in the stunned measures of fescue and vetch, and windrows line the field in the loose barrows. The poem ends on a dream similar to Frost's line in After Apple Picking. We've all been there feeling the repetitive motion of a task carrying through into our sleep. For me, and I think I can speak for the judges as a whole, I took great pleasure reading this poem, and from the reader, that is the ultimate compliment. So that is our winning poem, Saturn Hill. So we have two runners up. The first runner up is Drumcliff by Lindsay Earle. Robert Crawford says, this is a beautiful poem imagining people coming to the poet's future gravestone in Drumcliff, Ireland to, quote, construct a prayer and bring my life into being once more. Its first line is direct, bury me, and it unwaveringly sticks to its central image the whole way through to the end with these wonderful final lines. To tell the wind that someone came in the lonely hours of her absence. And like Saturn Hill, this is very much a poem of place. The second runner-up for the contest is Paula Prayed by Melissa Jitchniewicz. Sorry, I had to make sure I said that name correctly. And Robert Crawford says, this poem achieves the remarkable feat of not only handling a current political issue with deft touch and humanity, but making it about something more universal, guilt. The poem narrates the observation of a Hispanic woman who works, quote, behind the counter, and it relates her story of how this woman was a young Catholic, this is very important, girl in Dallas who prayed for a sunny day the day Kennedy drove through. And not that the president would be safe. The language is direct and straightforward like the subject matter, but calm, matter-of-fact tone achieves the desired effect of letting the reader feel a meaning for themselves. So those are our poems for the third annual MacGregor Poetry Contest. Again, our winning poem is Saturn Hill. Our first runner-up is Drumcliff. And our second runner-up is Paula Prayed. In the comments of this, I will have the statement from Robert Crawford along with the poem titles and the poets themselves. Thank you to everyone who entered. Congratulations to the winners. And hopefully we'll have more wonderful poems for the fourth annual MacGregor Poetry Contest. Thank you and have a great day.